so I apologise to you guys.
Thank you to Emma for helping out.
Yes, and this is apparently what they did.
Let's start off with the basic, with our little crosses. Just a basic little variation
Kick,
on
cross, kick, step.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we cut out, yes guys, it was a little bit fast at the bottom because we were cutting out a nice little relaxed toe heel. So it became, instead of a toe heel, kick, kick, and kick, step, straight back. Then did 3 walks with the 2 holds again. And then we did a basic ask for the hand, and we went into kick the dog with the rotation. Boom, boom, kick, step, step, into our lunge. Shimmy, 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 and around. And guys, remember after the walks, we did 3 holds, which got us back on time for 1. Because the move with kick the dog took us out of sync with the 8 count timing. And for those that like to be on 1, that's how we got back onto it. So we started playing around with the musicality and playing around and listening to the music to do movements that we know we could get back onto time with rather than stopping and restarting. Yep. We also talked about, instead of just doing kick the dog, doing a kick the cat, whoop, into the same movement, and making sure that we stepped it. No, I think that was pretty much it.
Cool, so just the timing of the turns?
Yeah.
Because it's quite slow, you've got loads of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Banana. So it's a weird count, isn't it?
Yeah, which is why we went into the 3 holds afterwards.
To get us back onto time. Awesome! See you next week. Alright, level 2, first week back in the block, of course, since it was a level 1 as well. We Texas Tommied it up insanely, and we apologise to all the people that started tonight for their first time in level 2 and haven't been doing our drop-in classes. We sort of threw Texas Tommy straight at you, but eventually you got the concept, and we're going to go over it again and again and again. So, we did...
Swing out. Then did an open swing out.
Still on my toe.
Texas Tommy. Changed hands, and we did another Texas Tommy. Triple, rock, step, triple, triple, rock, step, triple, triple.
Mosquito. We talked about the Texas Tommy again at length, and what is most important is basically for the follows to just really relax your arm, especially when we get to the arm part, of course. So we've gone 1, 2, 3 and 4. He's going to prep your arm. Now you don't need to bring her arm all the way up here. That can get quite confusing for a follow. It can actually be a little bit lower even. It can be lower. It can be down here. If the follow's got a nice relaxed arm, as he releases it from that turn, shall we be... So as he releases it from that turn, the momentum of me going past him is actually going to swing my arm into place anyway, and then I unwind myself.
And guys, we talked about, just do it from this way. So we're talking about the line, and guys, when you're coming around, with a swing out, it tends to be quite circular. So we're going 3 and 4, then we cross back onto the line. With the Texas Tommy, it's a little bit of a side to side. Dunk. So you're going rather than rocking around, and that will help you to send your follow straight down that line.
And we can't stress enough the importance, ladies and leads, of matching your torch, because if you don't match your torch, you're going to end up in weird positions like this. This is not where you want to be. Really awkward, and then it's going to be really hard to get yourself around to unwind yourself. Match that torch up. Match it. Unwind myself. So, our new move was actually tricky, but you did that really well. Picked it up really awesomely. Into our wrap from the Texas Tommy, Texas, into a wrap.
Yes, still on the same foot, you're just doing 6 count footwork, nice and simple. Rock, step, triple
forward,
triple to the shoulder, and we just send her out.
And the wrap confused some people because you thought you had to be right beside him. You don't. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm quite a way behind him because I don't know that that's coming, and this is actually a comfortable position for both of us because I'm not reaching his arms around to the side. I'm not pulling them back, but they're comfortable. My arms are just in front, nice and comfy, and then he can use this to then send me back, and then he can propel me forward and turn me. And I'm constantly trying to match his frame, either with my torch or mirroring what position he's in, and you'll figure that out as we go on.
My right arm is connected to my belt, not to my follow. The follow's just holding on. It's actually sitting there connected. She just pops it in. That's where the lead comes from as well. It's my body doing the movements, not my arms. That was it. Rock and roll. You guys did really well.
And we'll add on to it next week and probably talk more at length about what we just did as well.
Thanks
so we'll see you next week.
Coming on.